Hey everyone in YouTube land, Joshy351, and I'm still working on the XD, still fixing the Clevo. I really ran into some dramas with putting the headers on. I felt like one of the bolts was cross-threading, the very back one. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is get that extractor right out the road as far as I can. Wind the bolt in and out a few times just to make sure the thread's straightened up, and attempt to put the extractors on again tonight and get it all together tonight. So tomorrow's New Year's Day and I want to fire it up in the morning. If not, even better if I get it going by tonight. Fire it up right on midnight, it'd be sick, but I'm not making no guarantees because I wouldn't mind a drink because I am so thirsty. I've been working like a motherfucker. So yeah, this is it. Tonight, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day is the day this thing goes. First day of the year, 2026. So, I've got to get in and get all this reassembled. You can see all the pretty parts waiting to go back on. Yeah. Bloody 750 double pumper, size of a pavilion. Anyway, we'll see how we go with this thing. I've already put up a few videos about it on YouTube, and you guys are kind of loving it, which is cool. And once she's just fired and going again, I'm going to continue on with this thing and get it sweet, like doing all the wiring, because that's just crap, that is. Do the thermo fans, I want them to come on with a switch rather than just turning a switch on inside. And yeah, Happy New Year everyone. Have a falcon good night. Some super cheap auto copper anti-seize on the bolts. Run them in and out of the head. And yeah. And then finally bolt it all up with that stuff on them, so they don't corrode in the head and get stuck in the future when I want to do future upgrades. So yeah, go ahead and get all that done. So next video will be hopefully putting other cool stuff on, like carbies. Jacked it right up, undone the extractors off where they join onto the exhaust system that goes into one, pulled them off there, and then pulled all the headers off of the engine completely, because I did have a few bolts in there started. Just fucking that right off for a minute. Just gotta be careful not bashing on the head up there. Might put a rag in there, I think. Good old washing. Dirty washing, I like this is handy. Fucking right out the road. There's got tons of room down here. So I'm going to put a bolt into the holes with antifreeze, straighten them all out. There's only that back one. Might even remember on Backshed he was saying there's a hook on those headers, and he's right, because there's the hook on mine. So I'm thinking I'm gonna run the back bolt and the front bolt with the exhaust manifold with it through them, and then hook that on and then just bolt her up. I'm hoping that's how she'll go. So yeah, I haven't done much. It's New Year's Eve and tomorrow I got a day off, so plans changed, and I thought, well, I might as well stay home and fix the Clevo then. And yeah. God, I love Clevos. They're the sickest engine. Prove me wrong. So, I got that bolt in. Nice and square. That's all the way in by hand as far as I can go by hand. It's a fair way in. So just wind him in with the ratchet and do the same with all of them. They're all pretty good, except that one was just iffy. But I'm going to put a bit of anti-seize on them all, and hopefully that'll solve my extractor problem of getting them on. Hooking that hook with a bolt already in the head. It's my last chance. Other than that, I don't say give up, but these Clevos can test you. I got a bolt in down there, bolt in right there, and the gasket is in there. So I'm thinking all I was going to do is get that header up, slot that bolt onto the header there through that slot, and then at the back use the hook on the very end of the extractors there. This is it. Now or never. So I got the front one slotted in. Now just hook that back one onto the bolt, and I'm going to be one. Those pesky power steering lines are stopping the header from coming up. So I'm going to have to undo those hoses a little bit. Just move them to the side a bit. Fucking move them assholes. They look dodgy as anyway. I'll have to change that. I reckon that's what the problem is. Anyway, I'll go ahead and do that. I managed to hook the last bolt in the head onto the headers. Had no other bolts included. I had to take the front one out. Just let the gasket swing. Got hooked on there, so I'll pull that gasket up, maneuver some shit here, get the other bolt in the front here. Oh, and finally, I had to loosen that other side right off, undo it underneath, fucking give me heaps more clearance, and even went to the extremes of undoing the power steering lights. See, it's off up there. I'm thinking about replacing that rubber before it goes back together anyway. So I better do that before I might just join it back up before the first fire. Anyhow, that's shit, bullshit. Let's just get these headers on. I'm over it.